Welcome, Seeker. If you're hearing this message, your verification process is complete. You are now officially registered as a field agent of the Secret Seeker Agency. Let me tell you who we are. We were founded during a time when dimensional anomalies began opening gateways between realities. We work for corporations, institutions, and influential individuals who prefer to remain anonymous. We help them acquire the unattainable. Using unstable dimensional links, we infiltrate alternate worlds and recover items of exceptional importance: historical, technological, and sometimes paranormal. The place you're in now is called the Observatory. It serves as our operational hub, but also much more. It is a living archive, a museum of recovered artifacts. As you complete missions, this space will gradually fill with the items you secure. The observatory exists in a secure, isolated dimension created by the agency through advanced technology. Only you have access to it. Approaching an exhibit activates its records based on our internal data. You'll also find interactive access points throughout the observatory. These provide vital operational instructions. Read them carefully. Your survival may depend on it. Due to the unstable nature of dimensional travel, we cannot fully control where each portal leads. Every mission begins with a choice, uncertain but necessary. Before each mission, you'll be presented with 3 cards, 3 paths, 3 possible realities. Each one leads to a different dimension. The portal to your first mission is now open. Once you enter, there's no turning back. Move quickly, search thoroughly, and never lower your guard. Good luck. Your assignment takes you to a long-abandoned noble residence from the industrial era. The estate belonged to the Schumann family, wealthy factory owners infamous for their abuse of local laborers. Exploitation, violence, and death were the cost of their wealth. Eventually, the workers fought back. What followed was swift and brutal. The family was dragged from their mansion and hanged from the surrounding trees. No one survived. The property has remained untouched ever since, avoided by locals and left out of official records. There has to be a hidden safe somewhere. There must be a hidden passage here. Analysis suggests the master of the house was sitting here when the workers forced their way in. Reportedly, he didn't even have time to stand. At first, the sofa was stained with wine. Later, something else soaked in, something much harder to wash out. Too soft, too expensive. People trampled it with muddy boots, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone dragged a body across it. The fibers are still flattened along a straight line, like something was lying there. Well, well, what do we have here? I wonder what this key unlocks. A drawing of a concealed passage. This must be the key to a hidden passage. Looks like this poor soul tried to hide during the attack. It didn't work. Horrifying. That portrait, that story, that tragedy. The lips that drank from it were cracked and blue. Inside, a residue of sleeping powder. Someone wanted to go quickly, but judging by the bite mark on the porcelain, the sleep didn't come peacefully. The poker was bloodied only on one side, as if someone kept hitting the same spot over and over. The handle was bent, the wood cracked under pressure. Whoever held it didn't stop for a long time. Your next target is an old garage on the outskirts, technically abandoned but far from forgotten. It once operated illegally, specializing in vehicle modifications, stolen parts, and vine removals. Nothing unusual, until the ghost cars started showing up. No drivers, no owners, just engines running and lights flickering in empty streets. Neighbors say the man who ran the place was never alone. They'd see shadows move, lights go dark, and then nothing. A regular trophy. The nameplate was scraped off with a knife, leaving deep gouges. Someone had written in marker on the base, "Not enough." Tape player. Let's see if there's a cassette inside. Power's out. Now, how do I get it back? I wonder what this code is for. Constant static despite having no signal. Occasionally, for just a few seconds, you can hear a whisper, a recording, a voice memo. The words are unclear, but the tone sounds like begging. Looks like a fuse box. They need to be inserted into the box. Let's see what this recording is. Shockproof case, lining removed. Inside, a steel hook, surgical gloves, and a used body tag, all neatly arranged as if someone... Your destination is an abandoned church once used by a cult known as the Sons of Revelation. They believed the world was ending and that only those who underwent a violent transformation could be reborn. Looks like a cage. What's inside? Too small for an adult, yet too large for an animal. The cult believed that the souls of the unworthy should be trapped in these cages for eternity. A ritual of the cult, all their cruelties described step by step. I found a hidden mechanism. That was definitely not a suicide. Secluded altar. This place must have held special significance. Is this some kind of prayer? This room looks like a cell. Whoever died here left behind a note. They tore out his tongue and left him to die slowly. No food, no water. Looks like the levers need to be activated in a specific order. Something fell. Another victim of the cult. How could they do this to a person? There's a body here. These people were monsters.